Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest...
King of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one small match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake.
Opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
A shot to the gut.
And what a reversal from Jake the Snake Roberts.
How in the world did he counter that?
Perfectly executed. Folks, Jake the Snake Roberts being controlled now.
Nice combination of moves.
And Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
That was a ton of velocity.
He's got him hooked.
He unloads a well-structured series of moves.
Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to come out here.
Yeah, but this is King of the Ring. And you know, you'll do whatever it takes to win. Huge power move.
He's trying to get inside his head. Uh-oh, what's this? Jake the Snake Roberts is in all kinds of trouble.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, nice counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Oh, my. Steve
Steve Austin. The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
Working for control.
Nothing pretty about that.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Knee lift, got him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And Steve Austin has all the momentum here. I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Whoa. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He just reversed that with ease.
The shoulder's taking a great deal of abuse here.
Here we go with a little taunting.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Heading to the top rope.
Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is ravaged with pain right now.
Could you imagine what it could mean, or what it would mean, for Steve Austin's career if he could say, make Bret Hart quit in New York's most historic arena, Madison Square Garden? And that's what he's trying to do right now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Really on his game.
Not this!
A Luthez press, followed by a flurry of right hands. Easily avoided. Calgary's own Bret Hart looks to be in great shape. He had a personal trainer to help himself get ready.
Yeah, you're right. All of his old nagging injuries should be fully healed at this point. Austin spots the opening.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
The hitman Bret Hart has met his match, JR.
You're right, King. Steve Austin has proven tonight that the Rattlesnake is a lot more than a schoolyard bully.
Well, he punished the hitman's upper body early, and he's been relentless despite Bret Hart kicking out so often.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
He's got him. What a battle. And for Bret Hart, unable to avoid being gashed.
The reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. He's in full on. Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
Cross off the counters. Bret Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down.
The punch connects.
Oh, right to the gut. Kind of like the way that head shook.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, a stiff, and I mean stiff shot there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Well, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. 7, 8. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, whip Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
6. Back into the ring now.
7.
1. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
2.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, we're on the move here.
4. 5.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
6.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. That was a ton of velocity.
Austin, no! A perfect Stone Cold Stunner! On the verge of victory. No, not again. Good.
Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that diversion of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
And bashes him with the chair. Oh, that chair has got to hurt. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Into a beautiful suplex.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back on the inside.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Whoa!
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a
still will not say he quits.
being pressed hard.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
He's bringing it back inside. Now.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. So damaging.
It is so hard to stop. Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! No!
Inverted atomic drop. And also, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. He said oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
It's all over but the shouting. It's over. That's got to be it.
Remember, our guest here is only here to
execute it perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. And that wild attack won't find a home. Back into the ring now. Rinse, an incredible move by Steve Austin. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Ooh, face first.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. He bites out.
Did you see the way the head just snapped on that neck breaker? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Oh, and another vicious blow with that object.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
A good escape.
And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The counter.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes, I do.
It is deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there. lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
No, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated.
Gonna try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock!
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart. And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Well, he's really squeezing tight on that figure four.
Look at this. The Hitman's rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at why he's called the excellence of execution.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
And there's the reversal. Wow, he did not expect that to happen.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Showboating.
Austin, this could be bad. Oh, looking to make
an incredible move by Steve Austin. Austin and Bret, both former kings, into counter.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Hoping he's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
Clearly on a mission here.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Austin and Brett getting it on.
Yeah, you know, JR, I think Brett can out-wrestle Austin, but I don't think Brett can out-fight Stone Cold.
Both men in tip-top condition.
Yeah, and it's a war, just like they said it would be. No, not again.
That one went wide.
I got to be careful there. You can hurt yourself using your knee like that. Austin's in a fighting mood. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a bad break.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Here we go. We know what he's going for here.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
There's the escape.
Hey!
Oh, my. Steve Austin. And this has been a seesaw battle thus far.
He's pulling out all the stops to
The counter.
great counter.
And there's the counter. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's trying to get inside his head. He timed that perfectly.
Shoulders on the mat. And the kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
And now he goes for it for a second time. Just toying with the competition a little.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
And the result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
get out. Oh,
Right across the knee. with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hole at the hand of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their.